Breaking news. 17-year-old Jordan May killed himself after being targeted by the Ogoshis. Two brothers from Nigeria targeted a 17-year-old in a sextortion scam, and they have been sentenced to 17 years and 6 months in jail in the USA. The Ogoshi brothers, Samuel Ogoshi, who is 24, and Samson Ogoshi, who is 21, are from Lagos. They lured Jordan May into sending them explicit images by pretending to be a girl his age, then blackmailed him. He killed himself less than 6 hours after they started talking on Instagram. It is the first successful prosecution of Nigerians for sextortion in the US, where it is a rapidly growing cybercrime often linked to Nigeria. Jordan's mother, Jen Butter, held pictures of her son in court and wept as she read a victim impact statement. "I am shattered to my core," she said. She welcomed the ending of the trial, but said there was no good outcome from the tragic case. Jordan May was a popular schoolboy from Michigan. Samuel and Samson sent him a friend request on Instagram, pretending to be a pretty girl his age, and then flirted with him. Once they received explicit images from the teenager, they blackmailed him for hundreds of dollars, threatening to share the pictures online with his friends if he did not comply. Jordan sent as much money as he could and warned the scammers that he would kill himself if they spread the images. The criminals replied, "Good, do that fast or I'll make you do it." John May told Marquette Federal Court in Michigan he still has nightmares after finding his son dead in his bedroom. He said his family was forced to move home to escape the memory. The brothers pleaded guilty in April to conspiring to sexually exploit teenage boy in Michigan and across the US. 38 other US victims were also identified as being targeted by the men. 13 of them were minors. The brothers sat in court in an orange jumpsuit with handcuffs. Their defense attorney said the brothers' crimes were fueled by drug abuse and sextortion scam culture in Nigeria. The judge said the crime showed a callous disregard for life, especially given they continue targeting other victims after learning that Jordan has died. Both brothers apologized to Jordan's family. "I'm sorry to the family. We made a bad decision to make money, and I wish I could change that," Samson Ogoshi said. In the first case of its kind, US police tracked the criminals to Lagos last summer and successfully extradited them for trial. Another Nigerian man linked to Jordan's death and other cases is fighting extradition. Jordan's mother praised the police for their work tracking the sextortionists down, but she said she had mixed feelings about the Ogoshis being behind bars. "It's a relief that someone is being held accountable, but there's no good that's coming out of this situation for my family or for the individuals responsible's family," she said. "I miss my son more than I can describe to you, but the mother of those men is probably missing her 2 sons as well now. She too is really just an innocent bystander of sextortion crimes," said Jen Butter. Researchers and law enforcement agencies point to Nigeria as a hotspot for this type of crime. In April, 2 Nigerian men were arrested after a schoolboy from Australia killed himself. 2 other men are on trial in Lagos after the suicide of a 15-year-old boy in the US and 14-year-old in Canada. Nigerian authorities are working with police in Scotland to investigate the case of 16-year-old Murray Dowie, who killed himself in December. The Ogoshi's case has already sent a bad signal. I'm hearing from street level that it is having an effect and it might not stop criminals turning to these crimes, but it would likely reduce the numbers. There has been an increase in the number of local victims too. And Professor Oyenuga says Nigerian police have had some success in tackling the criminals. It is not the first time that some of Nigeria's young techie-savvy population has embraced a new wave of cybercrime. The term Yahoo Boys is used to describe a portion of the population that use cybercrime to earn a living. And that is going to be all for this case. They see cybercrime as a bloodless crime with potentially lucrative financial rewards. This case needs to be given sufficient coverage to show these people that sextortion can lead to loss of life and long prison sentences. If there's any updates on the matter, if the boys are going to be released or going to be punished at the end of the day for that duration that the court has given them, we'll let you know here at the Eagle Online. Do well to stay tuned to our channel, subscribe, like, comment your thoughts, and we'll be back. Bye for now.